everyone, and welcome to Minor League Monthly, only on YesNetwork.com. I'm Chris Sheeran. Here on the program, we give you the best coverage of the Yankees minor league system, top to bottom. From Tampa, Charleston, and Staten Island to Trenton and Scranton, we have the Baby Bombers covered with footage and interviews you won't see anywhere else, plus conversations with experts to help us keep you clued in on what's going on throughout the system. We start the show at DoubleA Trenton, where last month we put a spotlight on the all-star outfield currently patrolling Arm & Hammer Park. However, another youngster lighting up Thunder Road is highly touted catcher J.R. Murphy. He may not be the biggest catching prospect in the organization, but the 22-year-old has definitely turned heads with his impressive demeanor at the plate, his defensive prowess while handling pitchers, and his mature disposition in the clubhouse. Our own Joe Oriema recently caught up with Murphy.
Thanks, Chris. Joe Oriema here in Trenton. I'm here with J.R. Murphy. J.R., tell me, what's the season been like so far? Your numbers are very impressive here so far.
A little cold. It's been nice the last week or so, but it was definitely an adjustment, learning how to deal with the cold and traveling, getting the body ready.
Yeah, and with the warm weather, do you feel like you're just going to continue to keep warming up here?
Yeah, I hope so. I've been lucky enough to get off to a good start, but the whole team's playing well, and as it gets warmer, I'm sure I'll be more in my element.
Seeing Francisco Cervelli go down on the major league level and Austin now get a shot up on the major league level, what does that mean to you? Being a catcher in this system that they're promoting from within and they're looking for you guys to make a difference.
Yeah, it's great for Austin, a great opportunity for him, and I'm really happy for him. And then on the other hand, it's terrible to see somebody go down, whether it's my same position or not. You never want to wish bad upon somebody, and that's something that he's going to have to work through and. Work hard to come back, but in the meantime, wish Austin the best and hope he does well.
What's really impressed you about this pitching staff here this year in catching these guys?
Yeah, our bullpen's been tremendous. I don't think they gave up a run for the first couple weeks, but our starting pitching started off a little rough, and now they're really, really coming back and doing really well. They're going 5-6 innings almost every time with their limited pitch count, this early in the season. So. Our pitching staff has done great, and Tommy's doing a great job with them.
And what are some things that you really just want to continue to work on while you're here before you get a call up to the next level?
Yeah, I think it's the consistency, learning how to deal with the staff and being more of a leader and better teammate, working on the little things, base running, stuff like that. Those are all little things that will help you get to the next level and stay there. So.
And one more question, playing for Tony Franklin, just a seasoned veteran as a manager, what does it mean to you to play for a guy like that?
Yeah, Tony, he asks for the most out of his players every day. So you know what you're going to get with him. He's going to fight for you, and he demands a lot. So, that being said, he's a great guy to play for.
All right, thank you, JR. Continued success. Chris, back to you.
Thanks, Joe. The Trenton Thunder are shockingly almost a third of the way through their season and are right in the thick of things in the Eastern Division of the Eastern League. Murphy has been one of several bright spots on the Thunder, and he has helped guide a pitching staff that has one of the best earned run averages in the entire league. Coming up on Minor League Monthly, we travel to Lakewood, New Jersey, and greet the Yankees' Low-A affiliate, the Charleston RiverDogs, in their only trip this far north all season. Keep it locked in right here on YesNetwork.com.
The New York Yankees are proud to continue the tradition of Hope Week.
This week-long community initiative was created to spread goodwill
and help others persevere and excel.
During Hope Week, each member of our team will help shine light on inspirational individuals, families, or organizations worthy of recognition and support.
Helping generate interest, awareness, and funding for their missions.
Hope Week is rooted in the belief that acts of goodwill provide hope and encouragement for others.
So get involved. Give hope.
Become a Yankees Universe MVP member today. MVP members enjoy exclusive benefits highlighted by 2 field-level tickets to a select 2012 regular season home game.
Members also receive a Yankees Universe hooded sweatshirt, a Yankees hat, a Yankees Universe banner,
and a limited edition Mariano Rivera bobblehead.
A portion of all proceeds are donated to Memorial Sloan Kettering, benefiting pediatric cancer research. So join Yankees Universe today by visiting Yankees.com or by calling 1-800-GO-YANKS.
Thanks for coming back with us here on Minor League Monthly, only on YesNetwork.com. I'm Krista Robinson. The Charleston RiverDogs of the South Atlantic League rarely travel too far into Yankees territory. However, in early May, the Yankees low-A affiliate had a 3-game set against the Lakewood Blue Claws of Lakewood, New Jersey. The RiverDogs may have lost 2 of 3, but they are having a tremendous season and feature many promising young prospects that Yankees fans may hear from in the future. One player to watch within Charleston has a prominent baseball name. The story of Dante Bichette Jr. is well known by now. Drafted in the first round of the 2011 amateur draft, 51st overall, Jr. has shown promise in the power department, and he just needs to find some consistency in his offensive game. His father, Dante Bichette Sr., is currently the hitting coach of the Colorado Rockies. And on a recent day off, he traveled cross-country to New Jersey in order to see his son play. Joe spoke with the proud papa about his son's progress and much more.
I'm here with Dante Bichette. Dante, what's it like coming to this ballpark here in Lakewood and seeing your son play ball?
Oh, it's a blast. Now that I'm with the Rockies, I don't get a chance to very much, but got an off day, and it's a lot of fun to see him.
And, you know, your son is former first-round pick of the Yankees here. He's in Joe Girardi's organization. What does that mean to you that, you know, you have a friend like Joe, who's the manager of the Yankees, and your son could possibly play for him one day?
Oh, that'd be really cool if he could play for Uncle Joe. You know, me and Joe went through the wars together back in the day, and I consider him one of my closest friends in baseball, and I know how genuine he is. He's probably the most genuine person I've ever met in my life, maybe. So that'd be great for Junior.
So what can you say about Junior's game? What really impresses you about your son?
You know, he's got that same bat speed that I had as a kid, and some pretty good athleticism, strong arm, and determination. Looks like he's right where I was at the same level, scuffling to figure it all out. But he's got some desire to get it done, so it'll be exciting to see him develop.
You know, just asking about you now, with the Rockies organization, how's that going right now?
Well, it couldn't be better right now. We're supposed to lose 100 games this year, so we're in first place, and the team's swinging the bat well, and we're getting great efforts from everybody on the team. It's been a lot of fun.
And later in the show, we'll have another interview from Joe when he talks with Dante Bichette Jr. But right now, let's focus on his teammate on the left side of Charleston's infield, and that shortstop, Cito Culver. He excels on defense, covering a lot of ground and getting to almost everything he can field. And this past offseason, he decided to end his days as a switch hitter and focus on batting from the right side of the plate in an effort to improve his offense. We spoke with the native of Rochester, New York, about that big decision and other topics.
I feel comfortable. I mean, it's been a challenge for the most part, facing righty-righty. Never done it before at this level. So, I mean, it's been challenging, but I think I've handled it pretty well. I feel really confident with my defense. I feel like it's really important for a shortstop to be able to be one of the better defenders on the field. Just behind the pitchers and let them know that you're out there and you're ready to make plays for them. I hang my hat on my defense. I feel like that's the most important thing, playing in the middle of the field. These group of guys are great, man. They're really fun to play with. They all like to win, so that's awesome. I mean, those guys, Mason and Tyler, those guys are dime in a dozen. Those guys are really good. But I mean, I think we've done pretty well for what we got here.
A first-round draft pick of the Yankees in 2010, Culver has a lot of upside, and he's a shortstop to watch as he climbs through the Yankees organization. Well, up next on Minor League Monthly, more from Lakewood, where you'll meet a pitcher who is dominating the South Atlantic League. Stay with us right here on YesNetwork.com.
The New York Yankees are proud to continue the tradition of Hope Week. This week-long community initiative was created to spread goodwill
and help others persevere and excel.
During Hope Week, each member of our team will help shine light on inspirational individuals, families, or organizations worthy of recognition and support.
Helping generate interest, awareness, and funding for their missions.
Hope Week is rooted in the belief that acts of goodwill provide hope and encouragement for others.
So get involved. Give hope.
Become a Yankees Universe MVP member today. MVP members enjoy exclusive benefits highlighted by 2 field-level tickets to a select 2012 regular season home game.
Members also receive a Yankees Universe hooded sweatshirt, a Yankees hat, a Yankees Universe banner,
and a limited edition Mariano Rivera bobblehead.
A portion of all proceeds are donated to Memorial Sloan Kettering, benefiting pediatric cancer research. So join Yankees Universe today by visiting Yankees.com or by calling 1-800-GO-YANKS.
Welcome back to Minor League Monthly, only on YesNetwork.com. I'm Glenn Giangrandy. Now, earlier in the show, Joe Auriemma talked with Dante Bichette Jr. about his role as the Colorado Rockies hitting coach and the development of his son, Yankees prospect Dante Bichette Jr. But Joe didn't stop there, though. He went to the youngster himself, getting the scouting report on the third baseman straight from the horse's mouth.
Thanks, Glenn. Joe Auriemma here. I'm here in Lakewood with Dante Bichette Jr. Dante, you're in Charleston to start this season. You were here last year. What is that experience, going that you were in Charleston last year, coming into this season? How does that help you?
It helps a lot. Last year was my first full season, and I really got to see how long it was and how I should pace myself going throughout the year and stuff. And, now back here again, it's a lot easier to take the failure and recognize the success, as it needs to be recognized, and just really put a season together.
And, starting out this season, you struggle a little bit out of the box, but what are some things that you have to do to make adjustments to get to where you want to go?
It may look as a struggle, but honestly, the power numbers, RBIs, I've got a couple homers. Can't take those away once they're out there. They're there to stay. And, average, that'll fluctuate. That'll go up and down. You'll get into streaks where you don't punch out as much, or you do. So, not too worried about that. That'll come. But I'm happy that I can put some, RBIs and homers up on the board, definitely.
What are some things that you're really working on this season to try to improve to get to that next level?
Finding myself as a player is a big one. I've had a few times this year, a couple times in spring training, and one last night, actually, where I just kind of felt how I'm supposed to feel, I think. And, it's staying with the approach that I've always been told, but you kind of got to feel it to know what they're talking about. So getting that approach and sticking with it, really.
You were down in Tampa, down in spring training. What are some things that the Yankee organization has kind of told you that they want to see out of you this 2013 season?
I know they like that I work hard and I play hard, and I'm never going to give anything away, really. Defense has come a long way since I signed, and I'm hoping to even make that even better, keep that where it is and get better with it. And offense, that's only going to get better as I get older and see more pitches and play more games and stuff. So.
And being here for a second season, on this level, seeing the pitchers that you've seen, what are some things that these pitchers might do that you coming out of high school or, being on a level below this that you wouldn't expect to see? What do they do here in low A that, is a little bit different, off-speed stuff, whatever it might be?
There's no real rhyme or reason at this level. I've been watching, my dad's with the Rockies right now, the big league, so I keep up with their games now. I was never a big guy to watch them.